just a very nice, easy-going camper. We have a second TV that we set up there on the shelf. I want to make a nice diagonal cabinet there to mount the television on so it can just stay there. Because normally I have to take it down and we kind of stuff it under the pillows there, face down on the bed, stuff it up under the pillows, and then it doesn't move, which is fine. But again, I have to set it up, take it down, set it up, take it down. I do not travel without a broom or a vacuum. It is not uncommon for me to vacuum this thing at least once while we're camping, or when we get home, I don't have to bring in the vacuum from the house. A couple of small tables we use. The bedspread here is the original bedspread to the trailer, but we don't use it. I put it down on the bed just to keep the dust off. The bed's made underneath with that's a nice comfort I got from Walmart. Some nice sheets that we've got, and that just keeps the dust off the bed for as little as we use it. Because as you can see there too, I keep the vent open. The vents are hard to clean when you got max air covers, which I do have. My hopes and plans here are this vent is going away. Bye-bye. And I'm going to put a 13.5, hopefully, a air conditioner unit in here with a heat strip. Possibly. Haven't decided on that yet. And I'm hoping to run all the wiring through this ceiling here. Come down the wall. I want the thermostat right about here. And while I'm at it, I'm going to wire this light in to have a switch here. Or I'm going to try and put the switch over in this area here, so when you walk in, take it on and off. And with having that panel loose, I could do that. I could run the wires through here and make a little hole from here to here behind the trim and come down the wall and pop it right there, wherever she wants it. So, she's not too happy about the second AC, but I explained to her that because we have a more inexpensive camper, that one AC is a 13.5, and on a 90-degree plus day, if you're out in the sun, that AC will not keep this camper below 80 degrees. It'll run a solid 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. before it'll even shut off, and that's just running that thing to death, and I don't want to do that. So, kind of some plans we got futuristically for the trailer too. And as you get to, like I said, some of the little things, I like the the little finishes of the trailer and the day-night shades, or I'm sorry, day shades, because they're definitely not night shades. We take a brown towel sometimes and hang it over the valance that darkens it. But again, if you remember, I have that shade over here. I just haven't gotten around to putting a window awning on this one. So, yeah, that's our pass-through compartment there, all the way across. So, this is our little getaway. Oh yeah, here you go. Read all that. That's the first thing I got from a friend of mine for my camper. That was really nice. And we had seen this out of the campground. One made these, and we just haven't gotten our name on that yet. And hoping to do that and hang it up outside the trailer. But probably give you a little bit better view one of these days with it all set up at a campsite or something like that. But I hope this gives you kind of an insight of what I got, what my plans are, and things like that. Oh, one other add-on I want to do here too. I'm not sure yet if I want to take this light and move it forward, backwards, or add another light, but I really want to put another vent here right in the kitchen area. As you can see, that's straight above the stove and the microwave. To help a little bit when she's cooking, because I have woken up on occasion to the smoke detector going off cooking bacon. So I like to sleep in just a little bit when we're camping, just a little. I don't ask for much, just give me a little bit of sleep. So that's something too. I'm hoping to, depending on where I put this vent, I might even put the vent here. I guess I could and keep the light there. Wouldn't make much difference. I'm hoping to run the wiring across behind the microwave there. I'll pull the microwave out. It's only a couple screws there in the corners. Pull the microwave out. Run the wiring down behind the microwave into the wall. Down behind the wall. Come out behind the stove there. And then just below the stove, that's our power converter, our 12 volt 110 power and everything in there. And I'm hoping I can tap into something there and possibly have my vent. And if things do go my way, and I'm hoping they do, I'm wanting a thermostatic one. I'm hoping to put the thermostat either right here, which is kind of silly, I almost think, because of putting the vent over here, running a wire that way and then running everything else that way. Or I'll run everything this way and put it either here or back here on the wall. Haven't decided yet. Working on that. One of these days I also want to take these booths here, both of them, and I want to cut holes in them and see if I can come up. Might be too late to get doors for this. This might be too old to get doors, but I want to get, I think it'll be about 2 of them doors. It's about what I'm going to need. And I'm hoping to put one on each and make a pull-through drawer so you can open it up, pull the drawer out, get the things underneath the dinette seats. Right now we just store blankets and stuff like that under there, but it would be much more efficient if we could have our pots and pans and the rest of our pots and pans all at an area where you could easily get at them. When my mom comes camping with me, she has a hard time bending down. She has some medical issues, so bending down doesn't work too well for her. So you can imagine, most everything we use is, you know, first 2 drawers. Generally the 3rd drawer is just kind of junk. Oh, there is no smoking in my camper. It's the first thing I tell people. You smoke outside. Silverware and everything. This will get redone. I have some plans for this, to redo this so that the forks and knives. I might even take this drawer, move it down one, bring another drawer up here, and make different, my own individual custom silverware drawer for this. There's a product now some of the manufacturers are doing. I know our product has it, is a sliding drawer in the drawer. When you open this up, another drawer slides back. There's your silverware. You slide this one back, and you can have things like knives or, you know, thermometer. So it says there's things like that in a specific place. Keep things tight and organized. The sink, I have a new sink for this. It's a little bit different than what we have here. It's got, I believe this side is bigger. Probably comes out to about here. And this side's a little smaller. We don't use this side that much. She does dishes here, rinses them here, and the dish drain sits here. So I'm hoping to make this work for us, I hope. And the main reason is, and you'll probably recognize these, those are my sink stops. Ooh, sorry. I didn't realize that she didn't rinse that out. I'm sorry. Hate to show somebody a dirty trailer. There you go. These sink stops, they don't work. They don't hold water. For whatever the case can be, they just, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It ain't rocket science. That there's little teeth there. You can set it just right so it, you can have it in there to catch food and stuff, or you lift it and turn it and it drops down, and then it's supposed to stop water. But if you fill a sink full of water and dish soap, the water just goes away after about an hour. So you're left with nothing. So when we do this faucet was an aftermarket faucet. We got it through where I work. And what we did is I bought this. It's not a Moen, but it's a good faucet, you know, kind that pulls out and all that. You know, I've got it set where, unfortunately, I can come all the way out here to the past the floor, as you can see. But it's got the 2 different sprayers on it. She likes it, and the idea was so you could have it higher up, you know, is what I was going for. That's what she likes. And we're actually going to go to one of the tall ones, the real tall, fancier Swan style, I think they call it, or something like that anyways. We had something similar to that, real cheap one to come out, 90-degree job, that was it. But whatever. So those are plans too. But yeah, this is kind of it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you liked the last video too, the walk around the outside. If there's any questions on anything that you have with the trailer, feel free, not just mine, but your own, or any questions on purchasing, whatever, that maybe I can help you with a little bit. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions. Give me a shout out, and I will do what I can for you. You folks have a good evening.